Hey, it's Clayton, and this will be a video chart on CBAI, Cord Blood American Incorporated. Did this one a while ago, can't remember exactly which day, but it's pulled back since then and has also now begun to go up. So I want to get this one back updated and break down some of the intraday action, since that is kind of interesting and it'll explain more so of what happened in these past 2 days here. But essentially, we had the big breakout here, then had a big profit taking day here, and then we had the hammer candle form. Hammer candle being that we had a long lower shadow here, small body, and that usually signals that the profit taking could be done, but requires confirmation. And then, sure enough, today, boom, got the confirmation. So things are looking up and look promising, but obviously the week is young and there's still some work to be done before we can call this a breakout chart again. But definitely it's looking like this profit taking is over for the time being. So let's just break down these past 2 days. Like I said, this was a pretty wild day in terms of the price having actually dropped all the way down there, and then it did come back up. So it's worth looking at that, and for that we're going to use a 15-minute chart. So as you can see, this was a pretty wild few weeks. 15-minute chart, for anybody that's new to charting, just means that each one of these bars represents 15 minutes worth of price action. But we peaked out here, and then really just started to kind of come down. Here was a very rough stretch of time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over an hour worth of just selling. Volume was up pretty heavy, so pretty consistent. Tried bottoming out, and then what happened was, this isn't exact, but kind of pulled up and got a double bottom. We had this low here, and then yes, the price did drop below it for a period of time, but it could be argued that we had one bottom here, the other bottom here, and then from there the price has bounced up. So depending on how you want to look at that, you could call that not a double bottom, but the trend is an important part, and the thing that I'm getting across is this area produced the bounce, this area produced the bounce, and now it's going back up, which is good. So bottomed out here. Congratulations to the people that were a part of this candlestick here. You're up nicely now, and right now the key is just pretty much making sure this uptrend continues. If we look at this on the 60-minute, you can see the same thing. What needs to be broken short term is just simply this area right here at a penny. You can see that we hit it back here at around 11:30, and then towards the end of the day, the last hour, it came up and hit it again. So short term, penny is the resistance level, and then after that, price could make another nice move upwards to that area. So keep in mind, these are both the resistance areas. Trend-wise, the one thing I wanted to point out on the 60-minute was check out both the 50 and 200 period simple moving averages, both uptrending nicely, both have separation between them. So yes, in the short term, we had the 10 and 20, crisscrossing each other like that. But it's one of those things where if you want to get a view of what the overall context is, what the overall trend is, this is where the 50 period and 200 period do a great job of pointing that out. And as can be seen, it's pretty obvious that the 50 period is increasing, and so is the 200. So I'm sure there were people because of that were buying on these pullbacks, knowing that the overall trend was up. And as you can see, the price never did drop below the 50. Right here, it got kind of close, but the 50 held it up, and now the price is bouncing back upwards. With a break of this level up here, that would put the chart back on breakout alert, and it'd be one where you could get an additional push just because you've gotten through that area of resistance. So overall, good day today. Nice confirmation after the hammer. Pretty much what needs to happen is you want to watch volume, and if it does come up and make another push at this high up here, ideally you want to see volume bigger than today's day. That would be best case, to show that there's really a nice big push that's going on. So watch that, and if not, what you want to see hold is these areas down here you want to see hold as support. Don't really want it to drop back down below that, especially when you got the nice bullish action here where the price got pushed back up. Ideally, you don't want to see this area tested again. Um, but if anything, maybe some sideways action here would be healthy before hopefully another push up. Overall, though, charts looking good. It looks like this consolidation has paid off, and volume remains high. So this is showing us that there's still plenty of interest in the stock. It hasn't dropped off anybody's radars or watch list quite yet. Um, so that's always good. When it returns back to volume days like that, that's when you should be worried. But that's not the case right now, as there's still plenty of volume coming in. So if you do have any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message and I'll do my best to help you out. Also, I'd encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the emailer, you will be sent a free ebook, which has been getting very good reviews. So it's worth checking that out. And with your subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, all sorts of things from penny stocks all the way up to big boards. So there's a good variety. We've been making our subscribers some good money with our ideas and alerts. So I'd encourage everyone to check that out. And the best part is no strings attached. It is all free, so you really have nothing to lose. Once again, this was CBAI. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for listening.